Alright. Let's not waste too much time today. I want to get in there. I want to try to beat the game today. And I want to get out. I don't think it should take that long to beat the game. But I need luck to work with me just a little bit. So let's get to it. Sorry, I was just checking out a couple things. Okay, let's go. You, me, Pokemon. You know the drill. You know the vibe. Let's do this. The team hasn't changed. I haven't leveled anybody. I didn't do nothing. I also don't care about this cutscene. I'm hoping we can get through this game pretty quick today, though. That would be a delight. Because I've been having real big problems with my sleep schedule again, so. Anyways, let me in. Alright! We're going up against the Poison Gym. No, Poison Team Star? The only things we have left to do today are beat up the 3 last star leaders, and then we have the conclusion to Arvin's story, the Elite Four, and Cassiopeia's story. And then I think we might be able to get to Area 0 and do all of that today. If not, that'll have to be Monday. It'll be sometime. I also figured out Pokemon Worlds is going on this weekend. So I don't know. It kind of makes me want to change my schedule a little bit. But I don't know how I feel about, like, restreaming Worlds. But that's a personal thing I gotta figure out. I think I could do a good enough job casting. I just haven't before. Alright, let's go with this. But I don't know if I could cast the VGC well enough right now to try to do that. What up, Moondrop? How are you doing today? I'm doing well. We're trying to finish up this Metronome only run. We have 3 more Team Star members to beat up. And then we have just the conclusion of all of the stories. Which I don't think will be that bad. I think it's very doable to beat the game. And then if I can, we'll go down into Area 0. Nice! That's awesome! I've been trying to figure out what our next event is going to be, and it might be a bug-only. I think I promised a bug-only Sun and Moon run. Although that might be a nightmare. Nice! But I also might take a little bit to go back and clear off my plate. There's a couple of games that I still have on my docket that we just never finished, like Coliseum. Because grinding in Pokemon Coliseum is a nightmare. And I've never finished, I've never played DX as a whole. Yep, we're here wiggling the... Well, right now we're here fight clubbing, but after this we'll be back to wiggling the finger. What up, Pretzel? How you doing today? I hope that's for Atticus. I mean, somebody in chat asked me to name Strudel Doodle, so at least for me, it's not a reference. I do like Atticus's clothing. Although, he does use one of my least favorite Pokemon that's ever been created. I hate this stupid skunk. I'm playing on your house! Alright, sure. It's very funny that you can't Sucker Punch me. Oh, nice! Well, I won't do a ton, but... Or... Oh, wait, he's level 32. Never mind. That is pretty funny. E-speed? Ooh. Okay. So I'm thinking after we finish this run, and by this I mean including all of the DLC, so we still have a lot of game to play. Oh, he just has a lot of Pokemon. I kind of want to do something where I have a little more agency. So I think we'll finish... Coliseum. And then after that, maybe we'll... I don't know. Maybe after Coliseum we go straight into DX. I haven't quite figured it out yet. That's really funny. Welcome in, Bulba King. I'm glad you decided to randomly click in. How are you doing today? That's really funny. Just to catch you up, we are doing a Metronome only run. Right now we are right towards the end of the game. We have 3 more... Well, we're almost done with this fight, but we have 2 more team star fights after this. And then after that we will be wrapping up everybody's storylines. And then, if I can get to it, I'd like to try to beat the base game today. So going down into Area 0. I can't remember if you have to do something first, though. So yeah, my luck, I have no agency. Just things happen. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I love how my chat has become two cats hissing at each other. Really? You couldn't just KO it? Whatever. That's fine. Alright. Hopefully. Don't worry, there's plenty of seats for everybody. Does Atticus have purple pants in Violet? Did I never notice that? Did I never notice that? I don't think I ever noticed that. Is he the only person whose outfit changes between the two games? I might have to look this up after. Interesting. Okay, there's that guy done. I like don't know now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. Okay, that makes sense that he has the normal violet pants. Huh. That's a cool attention to detail that, at this point, I feel like not a lot of people noticed. This is a good song. Now, don't get me wrong, it's no Deoxys from Oras, but... that's also rude to compare the two. He definitely at least stitched on, like, paint patterns, if nothing else. Okay. Awesome. 2 more people to take down. We have... Eerie, and we have... I can never remember the fairy guy's name. I want to call him like Oriander or something like that, but I know it's not that. Ortega, yes. For some reason, my brain just like refuses to remember his name. I think it's because he's my least favorite character. In I think all of Pokemon. I just don't like his character archetype, which is fine. But, he's just not a character I like. Yeah, we'll fight Ortega last. I mean, to be fair, I thought Crispin was a girl. I'm still not sold. Like, you can tell me either way and I'll believe it. Next friend. Who do we have to go fight? Erie's over here. I think Erie's supposed to be the last person you fight. But we do have a lot of physical, or a lot of fighting resists on the team. So let's go fight her first. Alright, let's hear about this bug team. We got some walking to do. Maybe I'll find another shiny. We're up to 2 so far. In just this run. Switch 2 being able to render more Pokemon makes it a lot easier for shinies to appear. It's been very interesting. Let me up. Let me up. No Verns, nobody looks off-colored. There's a big sharp over there. Okay. No, you're not off-colored, it's just the lighting. Oh, it's a Mimikyu. I do like how the environments look so full now. Again, it's that thing where, like, I'm disgusted by how pretty this game looks and runs now that it's on Switch 2. It makes me really disappointed that they didn't just delay this game. But I get why they can't, because Pokemon as a conglomerate is huge. But, like, if they just delayed this game and let it like made it so it came out when the Switch 2 came out, this game would have been absolutely beautiful. Like, ugh, it's such a bummer. Anyways, I'll stop waxing poetic about this. Okay, let's look at this team. Scorch, Golisopod, Crust. Ooh, I like Crustle. Orbeetle. Ooh, Orbeetle's really cool. Vespiquen, Garvantula. I do love Garvantula. That's a good team. That's a good team. They're doing the right thing. I don't care, Clive. Look, anytime somebody has a poison team, I just assume they're running, like, 6 Toxic Stall Pokemon. Let's heal up Jirachi. But... let's use this team for this. Ooh, Volcarona is a personal favorite. Redu, Oddish, Stunky. Poison Lock, right. My brain was like, that's a weird grass lock. Man, I love Eerie. She's so cool. I thought about doing a gimmick where we were going to just play Oops All Last Respects. Yeah, Last Respects. And just play an entire team of, like, Pokemon that have Self-Destruct and Revival Blessing. That might Wow, I thought that would have done more damage, but I guess it is just a Krogunk. Alright. The only bummer I have about this is, like, well, this is very funny, I don't have a strategy. I just kinda let the game autoplay, which is kind of a bummer. I kinda wish I had a turbo controller. This is just annoying. Okay, that's hilarious. I've never seen Old Creamy use Darkest Lariat before. Ugh. We'll at least get rid of our fairy typing. I should have just probably pivoted into Jirachi, but... oh, wow! She didn't just want him dead, she wanted him obliterated. That's pretty funny. Ah, yes, rat. Thank you. I guess it does damage. Oh, by the way, the short series that I'm gonna start doing. I think I'm going to start releasing those not this Monday, but next Monday. What game are you trying to get a Bulbasaur in? Ow. Oh, my critical. Okay, that works. Alright, there's Carbon down. Let's go heal, and then we can take on the rest of this. Okay. Let's do this. Man, I really want a shiny Phalanx. I might have to work towards getting a shiny Phalanx at some point. That is one of my favorite little guys. And by little guy, I mean chain of little guys. Alright, let's get back over there. Not you, Scyther. Look at those guys go. I know they're basically just Waddle Dees, but they're very cute. Really? Fine. There we go. It only took forever. Alright, back to this. Might as well heal Deal Creamy. We'll call it a day. Well, good to know some of the bugs are still here. Get out of here, low kick. Are you really just gonna body block the open or the front door? That's annoying. Alright, in we go. Ooh, good news. We're also one follower away from 160 on YouTube. Which will be the most I've ever had. Anyways. Let's do these team fights. I kind of wish there was, like, more of a reason to do fights like these. I think it's cool, it's just, like, they felt a little underutilized. And I think it's strictly because, like, the new battle system was introduced in this gen. But I do think they could have done just like a little bit more with it. What up, man? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We're fighting the second to last Team Star General. And then we will be moving on to the last portions of this game, or at least the base game. I don't know why her ship in orange looks a lot better than some of the other ones. Yeah. You could absolutely put a Bulbasaur in Violet and breed it. That way you don't have to worry about it not disobeying you. What do you mean, how? You can either... So there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can either... If you have Pokemon Home, you can get one Pokemon Go and move it over to... Really, El Creamy? Come on, bud. Gotcha. The only other thing that I could think to do would be is to, if you have if you don't have Pokemon home, it doesn't matter then. A little bit harder to do that then. You'd have to get like a in-person, like somebody in person that has a Switch, to trade a Bulbasaur from. Yeah, it sounds like Bulbasaur might be unrealistic. Erie is really cool. Let's just Jirachi this. What up, Amelia? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently we're towards the end of our Metronome only run. We are currently just finishing the last two Team Star fights, and then we have the final fights for all of the campaigns. So we still have to do the Elite Four, we still have to fight Arven, and we still have to deal with Cassiopeia. Yeah, Alcremie and Jirachi are baby. They're very small. Well, if you like Pokemon, I stream a lot of Pokemon. And usually I do dumb things like this. On YouTube, I've been streaming for like... I started September. I didn't start VTubing until October, so I'll say like 10 months. Alright, there's some buffs for Victory Dance. Dragon Hammer. Okay. Nice. I think the next thing we do after this is finishing up my Pokemon Coliseum run. No, I need 0 art right now. Well, usually I get all of these on Twitch. This is new. That's our Colodon's special move? Jeez. Remember when Steel types used to resist Dark types? That was a disgusting world. Alright. Metronome, please. Ow. Interesting. Nah, we'll stay in for Annihilate. All right. Sure, let's go to Doodle. Alright, what do we got? Stone Axe, cool. That does nothing, but that's funny. Yeah, we can name him. What up, Shadow Milk? How are you doing today? Welcome in. We are currently kind of getting beaten up, but yeah, we can call Annihilate Tarzan. I'm not against that. That's gonna hurt. The random giveth, the random taketh away. This is kind of rough. Ah, yes, Dragon Cheer for my dragon types. Okay. I kind of assumed that was going to go poorly, but I didn't think it was going to go that poorly. Let's try, I don't know, like 2 more times. And then maybe we'll switch to Ortega and see if that's a little bit easier. Or sorry, Ortega. And if that isn't, then we'll do the secret art of me switching to another game, and I'll level my characters real quick. Yes, you get 1 though. Bulba King, you get 1. So pick the one you really like and you can have that one, but you get 1. Alright, All Cream. Why did I lead All Creamy? This is fine. We'll save El Creamy. We can pivot out into Jirachi and it'll be fine. Alright, cool. I'll name El Creamy Boston after this. Now we'll keep our Terrestrialize. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, that's resisted, but it's damage. I'll take it. At least she's stuck using Sucker Punch. And Metronome is a status move, so... Okay, give me the freeze. Or the paralyze? Nothing. Okay, cool. Serene Grace did not help there. Twister. That did nothing. At least Toxicroak is like stuck in Sucker Punch mode, so... Heyday! Hey! I'm gonna make it rain! Yeah! Okay. That's Toxicroak down with 0 damage done. Lucario's rough, so we'll just go to Annihilate. Okay. Wait, what do you mean big fat slime butt? I hope you're not talking about me. Yes, encore. Okay, coil. That's good, I guess. Not really that great because he's not using physical attacks, but... Ah, yes, the 4 times resisted rock throw. Annihilate, but I need you to focus up, bud. Ah, yes, Meteor Beam. Thank you, Annihilate. You really did everything in your power. I don't know, take a ton. That's okay. Funny Monkey tends to be the failure more than anything else. Wow, that did nothing. Can you get like an earthquake or something? Burn? Okay. Alright, Doodle. Come on, Doodle. Okay, we take that. Persimmion's new. Okay. Well, we're dead. It is just a doodle. Grafai doesn't have the greatest of stats. Let's go ahead into Gardevoir. Spirit Shackle, okay. It's really funny. Okay. No, there's no point in taking additional damage just to switch out. This is going poorly. Alright, Jirachi. It's time. Oh, good. Good, it missed. And I got crit. Wow. Ah, Cotton Guard. Yep. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wow, we lived! I'll take it! I'm actually shocked we lived. I don't think he's heavy. Oh, heavy enough! Yeah, but Bronzong can't learn... Bronzong can't learn, Metronome. Okay, so... I think it might be time to revamp the team. It might be time to revamp the team. Why? You know what? That's useful. I'll take it. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. No, it's okay. We got this. Well, Creamy's definitely dead here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... let's try one more time. We're going to try one more time, and I'm going to very quickly use my phone to see if I have a certain Pokemon in my bank. If so, we might be replacing... I don't know, Doodle's probably our lowest? No, it's Tinkaton. We might be replacing Tinkaton. Oh, yep, let me do that right now. I almost named it Boston. Just for the joke, but, no. Well, let's try this one more time. I'm going to be slightly distracted because I have to check something in Pokemon Go. Sorry, not Pokemon Go. Pokemon Home. We might have to introduce a ringer. I don't really want to bring that Pokemon, but I could. You're honestly probably one of the best ones I could bring. I think there's like 2 Pokemon we might bring to this. No, she's not that great. Okay, let's see if I have this Pokemon. Because if I have both of these Pokemon, they'll help immensely. I should have both? Lord knows I've done... Really? I don't have a Mewtwo. Well, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully I have the other one. I do have the other one. Unless I have a Mewtwo in my Violet box, which I might. Oh, well, it was a pleasure having you here. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, so I think if this doesn't work, I'll go grab 2 guests. And we'll try again. Ow. I don't think Aurasphere has enough things for me to try and track it. No, we'll just go through. Because I could PP stall this Lucario, but like, is it worth it? Let me search it. Alright, do something good. That was comical. Do something good. Scratch. You had an attack buff and you did nothing with it. Yeah, we're far enough in the game. I'm bringing in the power now. If we fail this, I'm bringing in the power. It's time. Burn! I can't believe I'm gonna have to go bring in more powerful Pokemon. We're just kind of getting outscaled right now. And bad luck. Well, Hallowed Flames, do I have the run for you? Because my luck is going terrible right now. You know, Pretzel, the thought has occurred. But, as you can see, all of my Pokemon only know Metronome. I can't click another button if I wanted to. If we can find another button, I'd love to click it. You missed? Of course. Jirachi, look at me. Jirachi, bud. I'm gonna need you to focus up. We've beaten one of her Pokemon. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. It does affect core gameplay. Alright, we're gonna have to get some backup. I think at this point we can't... Too many of our Pokemon are kind of, as you say, awful? Just do like explosion. It'll be really funny. Okay, that's 2 Pokemon down. I have a couple of ideas for new members. I think we're actually going to do mostly a restructuring. Because even Gardevoir is not really safe. I need consistency over having one really good attacking stat and a really bad other attacking stat. So Jirachi will probably stay. And I think the rest of the team is probably getting canned, actually. So, like, this run is very fun. It's also the most stressful no, it's not the most stressful. But it's very difficult. Not quite good enough. Oh my god, Alcremie has a 60 for her attack stat? This is why it feels like I've been pulling teeth. It's because I have been. Tinkaton has a 75 and a 70 in her attacking stats? Gross! I'm actually using the bottom of the barrel right now. Minus you, Jirachi, you're flawless. Okay, so bear with me, gang. We're gonna redo some things. Okay, so first off, I would like to thank everybody for their services. But you're all dog butt. And I need better teammates. Even if it makes me sad. So that's this part of that. Let me save. And now we have to go get everybody else ready. It's gonna be a hot second. So, now would probably be a good time if somebody would like to take a break, get up, stretch those legs. I have to do a lot of searching for very specific Pokemon. And then I have to get the TMs made. So, if you want to get up and take a break, I don't blame you. And I will see you again shortly. If people want to sit through here and watch me do this, beautiful! You can suffer with me. I don't have a Mewtwo, do I? Well, that's just bananas. I do like Smoliv a lot. We'll take you. I also have a decent amount of shinies, so. You. Actually, what is Dragonite's stats? Is he worth bringing? Oh, probably you. Dragonite, you have 134 and 100. Perfect. You are in the good enough club. What else am I looking to grab? You know what? I have like 30 Mews. I can grab a Mew. Do I have a Mew that's like around the level we're at? I have a trillion Mews, no Mewtwo. 56 isn't too far from where we're at. I'm sorry, Mr. Pooper. I need you to move. He said, Whooper. Really? Ogerpon doesn't get it. Interesting. I thought Ogerpon would have gotten it for sure. What else is really good that I can use? Super. I could use the sprites, but I don't want to use them. Ooh. That could be fun. I think Tornadus. Tornadus. Tornadus, right? Tornadus, okay. Oh! Okay. Here's a spoiler to the VGC team I'm trying to create. Why? How did you break containment? Why have you broke containment? Oh, because you're VGC viable. That's why you broke containment. You can go back over there. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Urshifu really doesn't learn Metronome? That's poop. I know I'm using vulgar language. I'm sorry. Do I have an Infernape? We can at least use a signature if I'm going to be sad. No, I have a Monferno. Okay. Are you even, like, worth using? I also realize I have both a shiny Floatzel and a Flyny, or shiny Weasel. That's really funny to me. Who left do I want to bring? Whose Metronome this is? Gothitelle has a terrible one stat. Do I want to do that? You know what? Reset Mochi exists. We can have fun. And I know what everybody's thinking. Actually, you know what? I don't know what everybody's thinking. But, I know there's some legendaries in this. I don't care. Alright, let's, I gotta switch to Scarlet version now. After this saves. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Welcome to Wimba's Gone a Little Crazy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, let's do this. So, we need to make some Metronome TMs. And that requires Jigglypuff and Chansey. So, what we're going to do is make sure none of those outbreaks are happening, because that would make my life easy and fun and nice, and we could get back to the run really quick. But no, that's not happening. Why would that happen? That'd be bananas. Anyways, okay, it doesn't look like any of them are happening. So, let's go and go here. We're going to go numerically. I'm going to look for Chansey. Okay, they're like everywhere over there. Awesome. But they're rarely seen. Okay, cool. Let's, I gotta make 9 of these? Ugh, okay. This part's gonna take a little bit. So just kinda bear with me. We'll get there. So everybody, get ready! We can turn this into like a Q&A or anything, if anybody has anything that they've been dying to ask, because, I'm just looking for chances. It's not going to be fast either. Wait a minute. I can make this faster. If I go into my handy-dandy picnic. Ignore the shiny Rayquaza. Make a sandwich. I'm looking for encounter power normal. And then I have the sandwich. There we go. Let's use... Sure, the Paracel pick. Alright. There's the nudes. 1 lettuce. 2 lettuce. 3 lettuce. 1 chorizo. 2 chorizo. 3 chorizo. We don't believe in top buns. Hiya! Okay, that should give us some counter power, so we should be able to find more... more chances. So tasty! I should really make the so tasty noise my subscriber notification. Okay. Look at that! We've already found chances. When you need War Criminal Axe, you gotta get a War Criminal. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's what, 3 Hapinis or 3 we've beaten? Let's go, like, average of, like, 6. Yeah, noodles are definitely a choice. You want to get the one I need you to get, bud? Thank you. There you go. You leveled up because we're beating up chances. I can't wait to Mega Evolve this guy into Mega Rayquaza again. I'm like grossly upset at the fact that I'm gonna get to use Megas again. And everybody gets to relearn why Megas are so frustrating. Everybody excited to fight Mega Kangaskhan again? Just me? Oh man, Mega Kangaskhan's gonna be a nightmare. I'm ready for the new blood to complain about Mega Kangaskhan. Sure. I don't even know if this kills because of how tanky you are. You've got so much health! And such a huge special defense stack. You take so much space up. Like a big old spaceship. Oh, yeah. You guys ready for Primal Groudon plus Xerneas? With Terrasilize? God, Xerneas with Terrestrialization is gonna be a nightmare. Oh god, I don't think I put that together yet. Ooh. I'm not excited about that thought. Cause what? It terrestrializes to like poison? I expect me to play a lot of champions. I'm very excited for champions. I don't know what... I don't know the frequency in which champions is going to be played, but, yeah, they did a really good job with Rayquaza. I mean, they did a good job with a lot of Pokemon. This is probably more than enough Hapinis, if I'm being truthful. But I do plan on playing a lot of champions on stream, as long as it's fun. I kind of missed the competitive Pokemon itch. Just because competitive Pokemon's really, really a blast if you've never put in the time. And right now is like the best time to get into it, because it's so easy to raise Mon at this point. The hardest part now is like, if you're gonna play Trick Room, it's just getting bad speed stats, and I kind of hope that they fix that in... I hope they fix that in Champions. Like, make it so I can actually set my speed stat to 0. That is the only complaint I have left for, like, raising Pokemon. Like, yeah, it's still a little tedious, but it's not nearly that bad. All right, you don't need to press the small lives. Alright, let's fold you, and then this should be good enough. We'll fold you too, just because you're here. Okay! We need 5 Metronome TMs. Perfect. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay. Now let us go to our boxes. We will. Sure. There we go. All right, bag, back, Metronome, perfect. All right, we're almost ready to actually beat the game. I'm sorry that we had to take this detour, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to show you guys the random other stuff that I do to get runs ready. This is basically how this whole run started. Because you can't make the Metronome TM until you get to the Blueberry Academy. So I think it shows off like an interesting side piece of like what I do to get some of these streams ready. Or I'm just saying stuff and it doesn't matter, but that's fine too. How... No good HP. Okay, that's fine. Hey, that's pretty good. Boop. Okay, that's that done. Now I have to do the other half of this, which is kind of annoying, but so be it. And I can delete the rest of the moves after we get back to Scarlet. Also, this helps me because I still need Pokemon for my Pokedex from Scarlet. So, doing this weirdly helps me. I just need Pokemon that are at the end of the game. Not you, get out of here. I see that guy so much because I accidentally clicked the minus button. Because it's how you move everything and every other thing. There's a Ho-Oh here? There's a level 15 Ho-Oh here? He's from Pokemon Go, that's why he's level 15. W place? No? I don't think so. Oh, yes! Okay, I do know about this. I just didn't remember the name. I only know about this because of Grass Wonder. And I'm sorry if I brought sad memories to anybody where that sentence actually means something to somebody. Okay. That's that. I'm going to take a real quick break, use the restroom, and then I will come right back and we will do this. I'll get into the game first, though. Okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Welcome in, Delta Rose. How are you doing today? Papa. Alright, let's get our team. I brought in the troops. We do have one more thing we have to do, though. Okay. I was about to complain about how it's taking me a little bit to, like, delete moves. But the fact that we could do this without having to go to somebody and talk to them and be like, hey, can you get rid of this stuff? Is really nice. So, I'm gonna not complain. Oh, this was the Mew that I used for support for raids. If anybody would like to name any of these guys, just throw a name out and I can do that. Yep, we got a Dragonite. We've upgraded the team. Yeah, we can do Puff the Dragonite. He lives by the sea. And I think I'm gonna name Miku, or Meloetta Miku. Just feels right. I get the feeling we're gonna see Puff in ZA soon as well. I'm thinking Miku. Alright! Here is our new team. I don't think I have any held items for them. I might want to work on that. We could definitely give hold items to them. In fact, I'm probably going to go out of my way to get more held items in a little bit, but either way, that is our team. These are our new friends. And with that, hopefully, this will go a lot easier now. We were having some difficulty because the Pokemon that we were using were to be nice. They don't really have the stats to keep up with me doing a dumb run like this. So right now we just kind of need raw survivability. Rawr! She roared at us. Did I start with Puff? No, Iron Valiant. Okay. And Iron Valiant. I'll take a bite, that's fine. Ow. Are you fairy fighting? Did I forget your typing? I think I forgot Iron Valiant's typing. Sure did. fine. Alright, Jirachi. Be the hero we need you to be. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, grassy terrain's not terrible, but like... do some damage. What happened on YouTube? I'm gonna have to look into that. Well, welcome in. I used no retreat? Sure, okay. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I forgot about that. They added a thing where they were like, oh, you can't add links unless you, they added a thing, they were like, you can't add links unless you, prove that you're a real person or let your channel history build up. And I was just like, I'll just let the channel history build up. I'll be more on top of actually doing Twitch, breaks and stuff like that then. Can we fate this Toxic Rogue? What did I just do? I wasn't paying attention. What move was that? Sorry, I'm watching the replay real quick. Oh, Final Gambit. That makes sense. Sure, get in there, Meloetta. Pack is great, weirdly. No, we'll stay in with Meloetta. It's not like type matchups really matter that much. Boo, 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 boo. I don't get why... I'm not even gonna get into it. You know what? It's fine. It's just gonna be me complaining about the same stuff that everybody's probably already heard 1,000 times. So, like, there's no point in me starting to complain about the YouTube, like, the verification system garbage. I've had my account for literally almost 20 years. It's very easy to tell that I'm over the age of... I'm over the age of 18 or whatever they want. My channel's literally too old. Granted, I think it's a little bit different if you're a creator on it, though. Yeah, literally. I can't fake my channel to be able to get, like, kids' tickets to an amusement park. My channel might be older than the people working the booth. Why are we using only poison-type moves? It's at least something. Okay, I'll take Boom Burst. Yeah, let me see how old mine actually is. I want to say I've had mine since like '07 or some garbage like that. Rainbow, view your channel. Yeah, I've literally had this thing since 2006. My channel turns 20 at the end of October. That kind of hurts my soul, but it makes sense because I've watched a lot of YouTube. This website's how I used to watch Naruto. Look, those redeems are not fixed. Man, now I'm gonna actually have to do stuff on my Twitch again. Curse you. You know what? I'll add the water bottle to my head. That's about the best I can do. With a puff of smoke, I'll be back in a moment. There we go. Well, when chat dies down, you'll see my water. Only adults care about taxes. The only reason I care about taxes is because I don't want to go to jail. I really don't want to go to jail. I'm too squishy to go to jail. Like, I get the BS reason that they're trying to give, but God, is it bad. I just... you know what? I'm just not going to get into it, because I'm going to say something outlandish. Quickly. Well, that stunk. Didn't know he had Ice Punch. Ooh, Shadow Ball, perfect. Well, good thing I at least streamed to multiple places. Yeah. I can also, like, wag my finger at, like, the iPad kid generation, but, like, It's my generation that's raising them, so... Alright, Tornadus. Please save me. Get him, Buff Genie! Thanks, bud. There we go. Oh, it's stamina. Cool. Well. Did I miss the ideas for Tornadus? I may have missed that, and I'm just dumb. Oh, okay, sorry. I misunderstood when Twister or Pop It got said. Yeah, we can name it Pop It. I'm certainly not naming him Pull It. Bum 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 bum. There we go. We're starting to do okay damage. Except he's stamina, so if he can do a special attack, I would literally throw a parade in your honor. Okay. I'd rather you hit him with like a hurricane or something, but an air slash? Anything that does damage, frankly. There we go. That should kill. Thanks, Tornadus. Look, I'm throwing all my parades at the end. I gotta figure out how I throw a parade for Jirachi, actually. Maybe I'll just, like... I know what I can do. I'm gonna do something really stupid. It'll be funny. I don't have the stuff together to throw the parades today. We'll do parade day on another day. I currently have 3 floats I have to make. And 2 of them happen to be for Jirachi. Alright! Shush! I get it, you've been bullied. Shut up. You're not special. You know, I've done an IRL sandwich making stream before. I did it when this game first came out. I made a couple of the sandwiches. The hamburger and horseradish one is really, really good. But yeah, we can do... we gotta get to 500 subs still so we can do the lettuce eating stream. Hamburger. Shut your face. Yeah, Clive's a normal teenager that doesn't weird me out even a little bit. Let me free! Shut up! Damn, back in my day, they used to just let the bullies bully the kid. Actually, no, this makes sense. The bullies were bullying the kids, and then the kids bullied the bullies, so then the kids that retaliated got in trouble. That makes sense. He's trying his best. His best is real bad, but he's trying. Yeah, let me free Penny. I can do without your crust attitude right now. Any shinies here before I stop looking? I don't see any. He's trying his best. He's doing a lot better than a lot of other teachers that I've seen. As somebody who got bullied as a child, I know, shocker. The kid who got bullied as a child wants to be a Twitch streamer? Ooh. What a shocking turn of events. No, I'm just being mean. No, I haven't taken any of the classes yet. Oh, that's a deadly bird. I think I have a male Combi. Shiny male Combi. Not just a normal Combi. That'd be weird. Alright, let's do the time warping out. The monkey treated me poorly. I'll go over the team and why this had to happen. And it's not to spite anybody. The team had to change because we're doing something stupid. I can't use bad Pokemon like I normally do. I needed Pokemon that just have raw stats. So everybody here has at least 100 in both attacking stats. And that's a big, important part of this. What is... Oh, that's a person. That really threw me off. I hate looking at ice types because telling if they're shiny at a glance is so difficult. There's really only like a handful of ice types that I can look at a glance and know if it's shiny or not. Sure. Is that what Glalie is? It's ice type Wimba. I mean, ice type is one of my favorites. Ring, 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 ring. Okay. Alright, so to talk about a couple things. Man, it feels weird to talk about YouTube now, but sure. I guess we'll keep the... It's so difficult because I've grown on YouTube and I feel like it's so hard to grow on Twitch. I mean, I'm just gonna continue streaming to both. But the shorts series should probably start. Not model. Come on, bud. Hey. Hello. There we go. Hi, bud. I see you're responsive now. I'm probably gonna start putting out the shorts. Not this Monday coming up, but the Monday after that. And that should be like... should be like 2 or 3 weeks worth of shorts. Maybe 4. Might be 4 because some things I need to do are gonna take me a while. But, Roar of Time against a fairy type. Okay. But I do really want to do that. So those will be coming out soon. I might also put them on Twitter and TikTok and probably not Instagram. But I'll put them on the other two. So that way we can, if you still want to avoid YouTube, you can still watch them. Not that I think TikTok's much better. Whatever, taunt me, that's fine, I'll smother you to death. But yeah, I'm hoping to have that stuff coming out, and then, I'm taking a vacation at the end of August, because I haven't taken a vacation since last year. So I want to use that time to try and get videos made. Nowhere, I'm going to do a staycation. I'm just taking a vacation from work. Yeah, weirdly, my job lets me off the line for a little bit. So I'll probably just try to get a lot of deep cleaning done and get videos recorded for that week. So that way I can try and actually put out, like... Ideally, I'd like to put out one video a month. Like, one longer video a month. But... Ideally, I'd like to do something more often than that, but it's always difficult. No, I don't have an actual real vacation coming up until November. And I'm not even going that far. I might do a day trip up to Montreal in September at some point, but other than that, I don't have anything crazy planned. But I want to make it, if I do go on, like, vacations or I go somewhere, like, I have enough content to be like, I'll just queue these to upload, and then y'all can watch them. All right. just gonna go heal him. But yeah, I definitely want to get a video for Chimchar only done. I want to get a video for Imperial Emerald done, or Imperium Emerald. We might replay through Pokemon Sea Glass, because that was like the first thing I streamed, and that was before I was Slime Weemba. I was, weirdly enough, Cactus Weemba. I don't know how many people were here for Cactus Weemba era, but that was short-lived. In fact, I think it was literally like that's September and that's it. So we'll probably redo Sea Glass. And I just want to get some content to put out. Everybody keeps showing up to the streams, so it's up to me to put in more effort to try to get more people here. Ooh, having Dragonite here is maybe not the best. I didn't look at who I had. Again, it's one of those things where I don't quite have the delusions of being like, oh man, I'll become a famous streamer and all that. But like, I'd be happy just having a smaller, or a small pocket of the internet. Which we got, but I do want to grow it still. Then eventually I'd love to do a tournament. I don't know of what, but I'd love to organize a tournament of something at some point. Alright, let's beat up this kid. My daddy owns a dealership. My daddy says not to talk to anybody in a lower tax bracket than us. Okay. Interesting. Ah, yes, dragon type moves against the fairy guy. Come on. Use a good move. Okay. It didn't do much damage, but it did some damage. Whoops. That's on me. Sure, bop it. Ba 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 ba. Twist it. Pull it. Rip it. You know what? Spikes are okay. It's the start. There we go. Finally a good attack. There we go. I've been debating if I wanted to try taking on some of the, like, harder fan-made games and doing, like, more Nuzlocke material, or if I want to continue doing weird fun runs like this. Because to be fair, it'll be stressful, but, like, y'all seem to enjoy these. Maybe I also just need to edit them down and see if they are popular. Oh no! I don't know, is there anything specific y'all want to see? Other than me actually put out content. Again with Dark Void. Please KO the dog. Alright, that's a start. Man, they really don't want me to do anything. Alright, Miku. Oh my god, is this dog gonna finally... Nope, okay. This is dreadful. That's not what I want, dear. You're undeserving of your name, Miku. I should start removing letters from Miku. That or I'll turn you into Mike. Oh my god, that doesn't do damage. Mew the Pokemon fan, get him. I didn't even know there was a title. There you go! Thank you, Mew, for finally somebody having 2 brain cells that can find an attacking move. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally unfair. My father shall hear of this. My papa will hear of your treachery. Steamroller. This is awful. What even is usability? Mew! Good job, Mew. Alright, Puff. I get the feeling we're gonna lose, but we're gonna try. Damage! Have you heard of it? Please! Yeah. Just like one good damaging move. Please. 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 That's not a winning move! I'm gonna go yell at a wall. I'm very frustrated. Oh. Okay, cool. So, that happened. I'm eating a Ritz cracker out of anger. Alright. Let's do this again. My anger is now fueled by Ritz crackers. Oh yeah, soft boiled. The damaging move. Oh my god. This is driving me up a wall. I hate it. Oh yes, let's go even faster. Oh my god, somebody can hit a good move? Please, big damage. Jeez. Come on. This is driving me insane. This is awful. Miku! This is terrible. With the way this thing is running me over, it feels like I'm walking into traffic. I'll be right back. I gotta go yell at the wall. I'll be back. I swear to God, if we lose this fight, I'm going to go crazy. Alright, Miku. Be good. I have 4 Pokemon and I'm so scared of losing this fight. Probably because of stuff like that. See, I'm in danger. That move can miss. Okay. I need like one more okay attack. Oh, my model's going crazy. Hello? Thank you. Adjust. Why, Miku? Oh, okay. I put the bar on the floor and it still was too high. I can't. Are you here to laugh at me? No, wait, that might be able to do it. Oh my God, we won! Gank, we did it! I'm free! Finally! Finally, I can leave! Martha, I'm coming home! I can finally leave. Just let me out. I don't care about the trust fund baby story. Alright, so next up we have the final fights with everybody. So how we all doing? We all still having fun? I may have went a little wild. I may be a little frustrated at the game, but you know, it happens. Alright. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's just... Let me get through this. Is it? It's because I'm looking everywhere but at the... It's fine. Alright. Let's do Irvin, and then Penny, and then we'll fight, we'll do the Elite Four last. I'm hoping that we won't have too much trouble, but I actually think we might lose to the Elite Four very easily, if I'm being truthful. Alright. Arvin first. Let's go beat up Arvin. Our Pokemon are all like 55 to 70. So I think it's doable. Sure, we'll go home then. Okay. Also, this is just like a random thing. Of course there aren't any here when I wanted to talk about it. There's normally Squawkabilly that live up here. You can catch them really early in the game. That's my PSA for whatever reason. You can just get really early Squawkabillies. I believe that's what we did for my flying type only. Run. I want to go through this real quick. Just because I don't remember if there's anything neat down here. Tea dances down here? Wow. Well. Oh, Phantom Force as a TM is pretty good. Okay, so there's really nothing that interesting in here. You'd think they would have had something in here. Oh. Neat. Alright, well. It's time. Let's fight Arvin. Beef, what are you doing, bud? Sorry, I know my face got weird. I had to crouch down for a second. Okay. All right, let's do this. I feel like if nothing else, they should have at least voice acted that portion. Alright, let's do this. I don't get a choice. The plot monster says I have to go. Alright, let's fight him. Alright. Alright, let's fight. Let's do this. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. All right. All right, Miku. That's really funny. Okay. Good, good, good. That's not great, but it's damage at least. Solid damage. Alright, let's go back to Dragonite. Well, 4 times resisted might not be good enough. Yeah, let's switch out against Garganapple. Let's go to Jirachi. Oh, wait, it has Sulk here. Whatever. I've already done this. We're just gonna sleep in our bed. That sounds not bad. Wow. That did nothing. Stealth Rock's a little late, but it's funny. Well, that's bad. That was a good hit. Miss. Perfect. Get him, Bobbit. Not great, but... I don't know if the crit mattered, but it does make me sad. Really? Okay. Ugh. Couldn't miss. Oh. Okay, let's do something with this attack, though. Okay. If I get like a close combat or something strong, I think we're good. So I've got to do that twice. That was not what I was looking for. Okay, so I need to level everybody up. We're not quite where we need to be. However, it's been 3 hours. So I think now's about the best time I'm going to get to call it. So, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate all of y'all. I'll be back Friday. I'll be back Friday for more Monster Hunter. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I'll update you as I figure it out. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. And I will see you guys on Friday. Take it easy and peace out.